Oh!
That was it.
Oh, yeah. All this is opening up. All this. Well, you see my tears. It's not for pain. It's from the release. I needed this. Thank you.
I'm excited to introduce Jessica here today. She's a certified nursing assistant. Turns out you actually also take classes at the college across the street called the New School.
Yes.
And when you got here, you said, I know this street.
Every day I pass by it. So I'm going for ITM, which is Institute for Transforming Mentoring.
Okay, very cool. Congratulations on that journey. It's good to be back in school sometimes, right?
I love it, yeah.
And I know you want to do a few different things. So you found me on Instagram, then YouTube, and saw some CFR, which is the cranial facial release.
Yes.
So we're going to do that today. And you had that interesting story years ago. You were cleaning a fish tank at a pet store.
Yes.
That you worked at. And you slipped and hit your face.
The fish tank hit my face. So it's different rolls. So I had to climb up, and I slipped. And when I slipped, I held onto the fish tank, and it hit me right here. And I never went, but I know that I can breathe. There's no way. So
your breathing has been obstructed for how many years? 10, 20 years?
I was in my 20s. I'm 41 now, so.
Maybe 20 years or something, right? Then you have some lower back pain, some mid-back pain around the left scapula. And then another big issue is your frozen shoulder on the left side. And that started 3 years ago. You said it came on suddenly with a lot of pain.
Yes.
And it was completely debilitated, but you've taken it back probably 90%?
Yes, it's a lot better now, but I don't have full range of motion. That's what I want.
And does it still hurt?
It hurts here and there, but it's not as like before, but I don't move it. I can move it. I don't move it.
So let's have you lift your arm up this way.
See right there, start hurting.
Yeah, show me this side, how far.
No, this is easy.
Good. All right, we're gonna move the camera around where we can see you a little bit better, and we're gonna take a look at the shoulder first. We're gonna do a little bit of everything today, and let's get cracking.
Hey.
Lift this one up as high as you can, but keep the elbow straight. I mean, it doesn't go further, right?
That's it.
Okay, so do the good side. And you can see that gets behind your ear, which is really good. And that can get to 180. So this would be 90 degrees, and that's 180. I'm holding down her scapula so she doesn't throw it in the air. Raise it to cheat. Not that you cheat, but like just to make it work.
See, that one's already.
And this is already tight.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's 90% better.
Well, listen,
but compared to the pain you used to be
I couldn't even brush my hair at some point.
Yeah.
So, no.
So look at this though, in this direction, thumb up. Once we get past 90, it really locks up. Do you feel that?
Yes.
You do it yourself. So when the doctor raises the arm, that's called passive range of motion because you're passively giving it to me, right? Active range of motion is you raise your own arm. Let's start on the good side. So keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And then you can collapse over. Okay, good. Do this side and stop when you feel you're not doing a clean range of motion. Okay, it looks like you just broke 90 degrees, so maybe you got to 100 degrees, but that one is not anywhere near the same as the right. I'm glad you're here, so let's work on it today. Usually something like that takes a few treatments, but we can make progress today, so let's make some progress today, okay?
All right.
I also want to check external rotation, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm holding her elbow so she doesn't swing the arm out, and that's pretty good. That's really nice, so I'm okay with that. Let's see this side. Let's keep that against your body. And it doesn't go much further, right?
No.
Does that create pain also?
Just pull it.
Where? Point to where it pulls. Yeah, in the front. Okay. So her external rotation, it probably came a long way where you had 0 and now you have something. And even your arm probably didn't even lift off your body, but now it gets to 90 degrees. So you have come a long way, but let's see if there's not anything more we can do. I even feel this spot right here. Do you feel that one? So I'm right here at the first rib, and that's just inflamed.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna come under the collarbone with this percussive instrument. You're gonna lift your chest high. I'm gonna push the collarbone And then I'm going to take the scapula and move it from lateral to medial. Then I'm going to pull down on the humerus. I'm trying to create a little space here where the acromion meets the head of the humerus. So here's the edge of the acromion, and I'm going to push down, but I'm going to do a little bit more with my fingertips. And I'm going to put your arm up on my knee. May I do that?
Sure.
Like this? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm where I want to be, which is on that head of the humerus. I'm just going to create space a little bit. So I'm tractioning this out. It's very tight in there. So I think she still has an impingement in there. And that's where the acromion, like the process of the acromion meets the head of the humerus, and it's very tight. And then you're really tight under here too.
Yes.
And then I want to do this move where you just slowly pump your arm like this, back and forth, back and forth. In the meanwhile, I'm sticking my thumb into this crazy trigger point here. Do you feel that horrible muscle?
Yeah.
And keep going. You could feel that, right? It's painful, right? Right there?
It's a good release, actually.
But you feel it though, right?
Yeah, of course I feel it.
And bringing it back. And I'm still on this horrible trigger point.
Believe it or not, that's what I've been looking for.
So now I'm going to go into this first rib. Now I'm going to go into the occiput on this side. So you're going to turn your head this way, let it fall over. That's my shoulder. Eso.
Finally.
¿Cómo te sientes ahora?
I feel everything on my back like moving. Release.
You try it. So lift this up now. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. A little different already, right?
Yeah, there's no tightness no more.
Yeah, keep going. All the way up. Can you guys see that? Good. So there's more. I gotta push that collarbone in too. Lift your chest up high. Good. This ball. Okay. Now let's bring it back this way now. Good. There's more. So I'm going to continue to pull this arm down into traction, and I'm going to just keep pulling this. Good. There we go. There's more, so there's a lot of pieces to this. This direction is not great. Can you feel it?
Yeah, but I feel the release. Every time you move that, I feel it releasing.
Yep, just releasing a little at a time. So her shoulder's been messed up for 3 years, and it got a lot better because you couldn't even function with it, right? Now, that's the worst spot, don't you think?
Yes.
That's a really painful spot. Ooh. May I reach my hand inside to your arm?
Do what you gotta do.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
So I'm going to reach under, place my hand on the shoulder blade.
Oh!
That was it.
Jeez. Thank you.
So now I'm going to come in like this. And is that the spot right there?
Yep.
All right. So the next thing we're going to do, actually come sit up for a second, okay? And face this way. Try your own arm to the side.
Which one?
The left one like this.
Like this?
Yeah, like we did before. Nice and slow.
Oh no. Oh my God. No tightness. No pain. Oh.
Turn your head this way.
Oh.
Got it.
Okay.
Good. So the next thing I'm going to have you do is lie on your back. And lift up and sweep your hair through so it's not stuck. Thank you. Big breath in. And we're going to do one. Blow it out. What'd you feel?
I grew 5 inches more.
All right, good. There goes 2. Big breath in. There it goes. All right. So you also have this right scapular pain.
Right there. Oh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Big breath in and blow it out. Feel that one?
Yeah.
There's more. Big breath in and blow it out.
Oh.
You feel a pop?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Move around a little bit.
I feel taller.
All right, we're going to set up the CFR, and then we'll do that next.
You know when you did the crack on my neck?
Yeah.
This, I feel like here
Yeah.
is in heat.
Yeah.
Like you got me my Wi-Fi back.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi, your router was broken.
Yeah. I feel connected.
I'm going to give you Floppy next.
Yes, I was hoping for him.
Here's Floppy. And Floppy is going to be 28 years old next month.
Hi, Floppy.
Yeah. And the breathing instructions are when I put the balloon in, we'll do the left side first, and then the right side is the worst side, so we'll do it second.
Okay.
We're going to do the easier side first. Once I have the balloon in, I'll say take a big breath in and hold, and it looks like this. That's it.
Okay.
And then we go real fast. Here's your left side first, okay? First I place the balloon. And whenever you're ready, big breath in. What did you feel?
Decompression all around my ears. Oh, wow.
Did you feel cracks?
Yes.
Point to where you felt cracks.
All around here. Jesus. I can hear you better.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know if I said anything that brilliant, but I'm glad you can hear me better. I feel like a little responsibility to say something very important now that you can hear better. But nothing comes to mind.
It's definitely an experience, but the release, I feel all this is opening up.
Would you describe it as painful or more pressure or
It's
what?
pressure.
Yeah.
It's definitely weird, but yeah.
Okay. Take a breath in now.
This is clogged.
Yes, we got to do that side next. So here's the other side.
Oof, oof, oof.
Big breath in and close.
Oh, yeah. I needed that. Oh my God.
What did you hear on that one or feel? Point to it.
Oh, this is opening up. Mm-hmm. Oh, this. Well, you see my tears. It's not for pain. It's from the release. I needed this. Thank you. Oh, I can breathe. I can definitely breathe now. Whew.
Take another breath in.
Oh my God.
One more.
Ooh.
What's that feel like to get some air back there now?
Oh my God. I'm finally alive. Oh my God.
¿Cómo te sientes ahora en español?
Viva. I can breathe. Puedo respirar.
Respirar profundo.
Sí, respirar profundo. Estoy para atrás en mi cuerpo. I'm back in my body.
Okay.
I feel back.
Good.
Oh my God. Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel all this, like this whole side is like waking up.
How many years did you say it was? I
was in my 20s. I'm 41 now.
With hardly any air on the right side, right?
Yeah, and I'm a mom now too, and I didn't know I couldn't breathe, so. Oh.
Here's some fresh tissues. All right, I'm so glad you came in today. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
And leave a nice comment for her. She's an awesome person. And we did some good start today, right?
Yes.
Very often people need a few treatments with this, but I think we got a good deal of it in one day.
Oh my God, yes.
Which is great. Sometimes people get anywhere to 50-60% on the first treatment, and that is life-changing.
Oh!
That was it.
Jeez. Thank you.